All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. I'd also like to give double honors to my elders, bishops, and apostles of Great Millstone that do be well. The Wada Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, for giving me the inspiration to do this lesson. And as the title reads, look at this demon in the flesh. Now, I want to play this video real quick for you. I just had some technical difficulties, so I don't ratazah. We fixed those. So what I want to do here, all right, let me just do this. Let's go right into this. So I want you to watch this video. As you can see right here, okay, this individual is throwing up the cornorto, okay, insider, okay, and you know, just the times that we're in, you're going to start seeing demons on these people now more than ever. And that's why the scriptures say the love of many shall wax cold. Let me actually start off with that just real quick. All right. And just keep on enduring, brothers and you sisters. Just keep enduring, keep fighting. Satan's working in overtime. Okay. But this is the most pivotal point in this walk, in this ministry. And, you know, exuding the power and faith in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashim Rachakwadash. Okay. And you have to, you know, you have to truly understand that, and you have to truly embrace that. This is Matthew's 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound. So we're in a time right now where iniquity is at its highest and it's continuing to grow. And this is because we're at the end, all right? And in the end, there's going to be mass pandemonium, which this is also prophecy of uproars of the people. So when you're seeing this take place, you have to also analyze it from a spiritual standpoint, okay? So these people got demons on them, all right? People around you, you're even in your circle, people are starting to act funny, okay? Switch up or demand more things from you, demand more of your time, okay? Or the flesh is ramping up, wanting you to do more of this and less of that. And we have to be extremely mindful, okay? And if Yahweh Shai is dealing with you, then he will not allow you to fully be overthrown in the midst of this you know, this pandemonium taking place, okay? So, you know, there is no enchantment against Jacob, but you have individuals attempting to enchant Jacob. And when I say Jacob, I mean the elect. This is Matthew's 24:12. And because of iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So we are living in a very evil, demonic, satanic time. Okay. And even when you look at the people that are out protesting, it's not like just regular people protesting and going back to work. They're coming out doing unseemly things. So we're just in a very extremely high, wicked, evil time. And hey, the safest place to be is within Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, so speaking to myself first and foremost, you know, just live a minimalist life. Okay, don't complicate your life, man. All right, because ain't nothing good out here. Ain't nothing good out here. Now watch this demon in the flesh, and I want to break down how he reacts to being called out. And one thing that I learned and learning, excuse me, within this walk, still being a young brother, is that you know, you have to know how to handle people that have demons on them, because they can be very persuasive. All right, and that's how they operate. You know, it's like they want you to be the bigger man so they can still get away with what they want to do. You got to understand that they want you, you know, to play by the rules so that they could continue to bend them or break them, you know, in the name of success. All right, so let me play this back a little. Check this out.
The pinky, they had the thumb right here. It looks similar like this. You got your camera or my camera right here. You're say one love.
So he's doing a salute. Okay, he wants this Israelite, Jason Wilson, to do this salute with him, and he's calling it a signal or a symbol of peace. Okay, now I want you to watch how Cam Newton reacts to being called out on what he's doing, and how he immediately disregards it and has this essence of annoyance, you know, like, it's just love, man. Just like people with the pride parades, or the control alt delete babies, those are demons trying to make you emotionally accept their decisions.
I say all together, we're going to say what?
One love.
All right. It's going to look similar like this. We got your camera, or my camera right here, your camera right here, our camera right here. It's going to be one finger. Then we're going to add the pinky. Then add the thumb.
Boom. You see what that is? Okay. That is a satanic hand gesture. Okay. That is a satanic hand gesture. And let me actually get the precept on that real quick. Let's go to what is that scripture? Teach it fingers. There's a scripture on that in Proverbs I'm thinking about. I know there's one that says, teacheth my hands to fight. But if a brother knows where that precept at, pretty much teacheth with his fingers like gang signs. Okay, those are evil too. Okay, so these are left-handed enchantments that they throw out, and then they try to mix it with this love and passion and care, when that's far from it. Okay, that's far from it. So let's a little bit more play.
When I say all together, we're going to say what?
One love.
You ready? Here we go. One finger. You got to do it with me, brother.
See?
That's just the sign of love.
Okay, so I hear you. Can I share something else?
Please.
This symbol is called Mana Canuno. It's a satanic salute as well. Google it. So for me, listen.
Google it.
Look, he said Google it. Now look at his reaction. This is a demon. Now let's go to this real quick. All right, let's go to Proverbs. I believe it's Proverbs 6 and 13. Check this out real quick. I want you to see, look at how annoyed he is. Okay. A female could act like that. I told you, I'm just divorced. It's okay. This is how demons move. All right. They move in this emotional, spoiled, bratty, give me my way actions. Proverbs 6 and 13. Let's start at 12. It says, a naughty person, a wicked man. See, a naughty person, a wicked man. Every single dread is a demon he's got on him. All right. It says, a naughty person, okay, and a wicked man, right, walketh with a froward mouth. Let's look up froward real quick. Let's go here. What is froward? All right. Froward meaning difficult to deal with, contrary. See, so he's contrary. All right, because he's for Satan. All right, he's for Satan. So this is a 2/3 that's been given over to Satan right now. You see that? So let's keep going. But this is how they'll move. This is how they'll try to get you. All right, they want you to participate with them. See that? They want you to participate with them. Okay. It says, walketh with a contrary mouth, contrary to Yahweh Shemel Shai. He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet. He teacheth with his fingers. So what is he teaching you right here? He's teaching you how to reverence Satan. Okay. And that's what he wants everyone to do this. Like I remember years ago, you had a Jake woman that said she was at a Rick Ross music video. And before she knew it, the producers had everyone chanting 666s. Okay, so we're in a very high level satanic ritualistic participation time. All right, one way or another, this place is trying to suck you into something. Okay, pull you back to the flesh, pull you back to some kind of vice, pull you back to some kind of old man way. Pull you to the left-hand side, because the ultimate pulling through a great culling will be the MOTB. So watch now. I want you to watch how disturbing he feels because someone doesn't want to worship Satan with him. Check this out.
Listen,
Google the sign.
Listen to me. Listen. So
Google. Well, let's actually Google that. Let's see. Who created the sign of love? Real quick. Let's see. The word love was created. Okay, hand. Who created the hand sign? All right. Yeah, right. Who created the hand sign? The modern heart. No. Okay. What would that be? Sign language? Oh yeah, sign language. Okay. Who created the hand sign language of love? Let's try that. Look how far we gotta go. I love you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so someone, see, so look right here. So some host on a TV show, all right, started doing this hand gesture. And then over time, people started picking up on it. Then it got popularized. See, you see? No, this is an agenda. Okay, let's keep going. There it is. Oh, Gene Simmons. See? No, this is not the devil horns. Of course, that's what a devil would tell you. Of course, that's what a devil would tell you. All right. And this could be a proposition, Let's see if he'll fall down and worship Satan. That's what he's asking him. You know what I mean? You got to think like that. Like they present before you, and then they see if you give in. And then once you give in, whether or not you were like, I was joking or kidding, you still did the act. Okay. And look, where is it? This is Matthew's 4. Yep, 4:9. And this is Satan talking to Yahushai. And this is why you always got to combat Satan with scriptures. And saith unto him, let's start at 8. It says, again, the devil taketh them up into an exceeding high mountain. I'm going to take you up to a very high office. All right. And I'm going to present to you all these opportunities that you can have, but you got to do this. See, it says, again, the devil taketh them up into an exceeding high mountain and sheweth him all the kingdoms of the world. You don't think he didn't show him this kingdom and the glory of them? And he saith unto him, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. See? So Satan, all right, Esau, okay, because Satan's working for the Most High, all right? But within that, Satan is used as a tempter. So we have to remember to rebuke the tempter, but we're in a very high level satanic demonic time where people are being overtaken by the tempter, in so much that they will attempt to tempt you blatantly and then get annoyed because you don't want to give in to the temptation. Okay? I noticed that, like when there's in particular times when there's certain things that I may exhort brothers on or do lessons about, the battle increases. It's like Satan or demons, they'll get mad. They get mad because you're trying to exhort the flock to fight, in the spirit. And he's a great example. Watch this demon. Watch this demon right here. Look at him.
So for me, listen.
Google the sign.
Listen to me. Listen, Cam. Listen, son. Listen to me. I'm saying that not to judge you. You listening?
Look, the people that got demons on them, they are not set up to be happy that you are being the beacon of light. Okay, they're not like, wow, man, you just passed a test. Okay. You brothers and sisters have to realize that people that got demons on them and you're dealing with them and you rebuke that demon in the name of Yahweh Shai, that don't win them over. You know what I mean? They're like it's not like you about to do a live exercise on them. Could that happen? Hey, everybody's walk is different. If I had to, I've rebuked demons off people before, but they had no idea what was going on. But my point is, the majority of people that we're around, this is their reaction because they're only set up to try to get you, tempt you. Okay. So this could have been an attempt to get this Jason Wilson. All right.
I'm saying that I can't participate in that part, but I can't say one.
Just like how family members were upset because you didn't take the JAB. Just like how family members are going to be upset because you don't take the MOTB. Just like how family members get upset because you don't call on God and Jesus. Just like how family members could get upset because you don't eat pork no more. You see that? Okay? You got to really witness how demons operate. They're not just like how Esau shows you in Hollywood. Okay, they showcase themselves through emotion.
Love. I'm just falling in line with my own convictions. Can we reset, son?
Yes, okay.
Come on.
Look at him.
You leaving me hanging?
Oh. But I just think sometimes
it's just a personal conviction.
I'm not trying to judge your personal conviction, but I am also saying you should consider the intentions. My intentions is not
okay.
And only a demon would pull this sincere card. My intentions were never to. That's how, and that was one thing, and I'm still learning. Okay, because I gotta say it. All right, and we gotta call a spade a spade. A tactic that women use is the same exact thing. Okay, and that's demonic. They try to use emotion. Baby, I know, but I'm sorry. That shit is a demon, and that actually goes to the word fickle. Let me show you that word real quick. Wicked women do the same thing. All right, look at this. Fickle, changing frequently, especially as regards one's loyalty, interest, and or affection. See? So they are fickle. They will change their loyalty. They will change their interests and affections, or use so-called loyalty or interest or affection to beguile you. That's how demons operate. They want to beguile you. Okay, they want to make you think that they're loyal to you, or they're interested in the same thing. You gotta realize the level, man, the level of wickedness that we are up against. But this is why the name of Yahweh Shemel Shai is such a strong tower, man.
We said, I know your intentions are good.
Okay.
You looking at me, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm serious.
Yes, sir.
I have to follow what is in me.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Satanists do that same salute. You can Google it. Now I'm not.
Now, why wouldn't Cam? We already know. This is kind of like a a commentary lesson. We already know. Okay, but my thing is, why is Cam Newton, if he's just doing this out of love, why is he not considering? Damn, I never heard that before. Because he's an insider. This is Ephesians 6 and 10. Excuse me, I don't want to speak too much without bringing precepts in, so Salake for that. Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And this is the wiles of the devil. This is how they operate. They'll use women, men, okay, music, all right, all types, okay, all types. Now, look, I had looked this up. Who in the Bible tried to put a curse on us? See, in the Bible, the most well, he was trying to have him commit to a satanic hand gesture, as in reverence. See that? And then got mad because he didn't want to do it. I don't know why I keep saying it, but it's like a woman gets mad because you don't want to commit adultery with her. You see that? That's the only way in my mind, in the spirit, I can express that to you, brothers, because that's exactly how Satan would operate too. You know, here it is, Jake in the walk. I'm just speaking hypothetically. A man, and guess what? The only woman interested in you is married. You see? I'm just using it as an example of how Satan can operate. All right? The temptation, I remember one time I was at a corner store and I was down on my luck per se. I didn't have that much money, and I looked down, and then there was a Edomite had dropped his wallet. Now, instead of me kicking it out the door, bending down to tie my shoe and grab it, I immediately picked it right up and gave it to the Ishmaelite at the corner at the cashier. I said, somebody just dropped their wallet, and kept it pushing, man, because I got faith that Yahweh Shemel Shai would take care of me. Okay? And we here now, aren't we? So my point is, Satan, demons can come to you in temptations, and then that's where you gotta have the faith in Yahweh Shemel Shai to make that right decision, okay? Because it says the Most High trieth every man, In the Bible, the most well-known attempt to put a curse on the Israelites came from Balaam at the request of Balak, okay? But remember, there is no enchantment against Jacob, but the Jacob now is the elect, because these are two Jacobites right here. Here's one Israelite overtaken, trying to take another one, like Agent Smith. Who can I infect? Like, I finally watched that movie Sinners, which they dragged it on. It was an okay movie. But like in the movie Sinners, the Edomites was infecting all the Jakes and whoever they could get, you see? So that's what right now, they just trying to get you. Don't get got, man. I'm speaking to myself first. We got to just be wise, carry yourselves, and just keep your spiritual head on the swivel, man. All right, these people are out here and willingly showing their hand, no pun intended. It says, against the wiles of the devil, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, spirits, and against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And this is why this individual has this multi-million-dollar contract and this podcast or whatever you call it, because he has to bow down to Satan. That's why Shannon Sharp, his show was called Shay Shay. Okay, you know, it wasn't called the Sharp Show, you know, something masculine. It was called something feminine. All right, so it's agenda, man, and the agenda's still here, you know.
Saying it doesn't mean to you something different.
No, it is a universal
Love.
Universal, fall down and worship me. One government, one God, indivisible, which I believe means like allegiance. Okay. Look at him.
And that's
and a nigga, and I'm gonna just say a nigga woman will be doing the same exact thing to you, brothers. Got a whole fat ass and everything. Excuse my language. I'm just being real. It's just on my spirit to express how this same conversation could be taking place in a fucking one-bedroom apartment, man. Okay? You gotta understand when Satan's in the room, when a demon is on a person. You need to understand that and how to move and operate.
awesome.
love.
And that's awesome.
And I'm giving you love.
And you know what you give me love through? This.
Okay.
But see, now you know what's deep. Now I feel like I don't want you to think that I'm like trying to be holier than thou. It's just I used to teach classes on it, and I will, you know, it's something that I've seen.
I'm good. I promise.
So I know our retention is good. I just, because Cam, can I be real with you again? As soon as I shift, I got a side of me that I beat down so that I don't be disqualified like the scriptures say.
Exactly, man. Okay, we are truly fighting against the wiles of the devil here, man. All right, and the Lord is dealing with you. He will not allow you to be overtaken. Okay, even what did Yahweh Bashem Shai say to Satan? But spare his life, touch not his life. So in this walk, all right, brothers, the true men of the Lord, you go through some things in this walk, man. You will go through some things in this walk, but that's because it's a battle, and we're fighting against the temptations.
So I gotta raise the bar for me. I don't put that on. I don't tell no one else how to live.
Mm-hmm.
But I know my weaknesses and I know my strengths. I play to my strengths. Yes. That's all I mean by that. So you don't think Mr. Wilson got it all together. I don't. It's only together because of who I'm in.
Look at him.
He
don't even give a shit, bro. This is my point right here. You see how this Jake is giving him a real one-on-one. If this was just a real two so-called African Americans finally coming out of a systematic struggle together, why is Cam Newton's reaction to this Jake's ideology of betterment? Why is there such a disdain of him not wanting to hold up a fucking sign that he believes is satanic? Because they're showing you. He's showing you his hand, no pun intended. And when I was watching this, Cam Newton had the nerve to say, you're bringing in confusion. No, you're bringing in confusion, man. Ephesians 6:13, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in that evil day, and having done all to stand. See? So we are actually under attack, man. And there are certain things that in your walk, you're going to have to apply more now than ever, because Satan is going to attempt to catch you constantly when your guard's down. What you brothers need to do in your walk is examine what you do and see when you know your guard's down, okay? And it could be many things. It could be many different things. Your guard could be down with a woman. Your guard could be down at work. Your guard could be down while drinking. And that's where Satan arises, man, as a roaring lion. So you got to be mindful. Hey, things are out here happening, and we're so close to the end. This is why the satanic agenda is being showcased more and more. And that ultimate agenda is going to be through that MOTB. This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools. And sometimes we walk as fools, but as wise. So we have to walk as men with wisdom, redeeming the time because the days are evil. It's evil out here. It's so evil that a nigga will get mad at you because you don't want to throw up a satanic hand gesture. That's like a nigga being mad that you don't want to kill someone or you ain't in a gang. That's how demons operate. They get mad at you because you don't want to be wicked, okay? They get mad at you because you don't want to be wicked, So I was going to read a little bit into the history of Balaam and Balak, found in Numbers, but I believe the point has been made. I just wanted to do that quick lesson before camp. So I pray that you brothers and few sincere sisters was edified through the Spirit as I was. And I just want to say, call halal, abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders, bishops, and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. Peace, safety, and salutations to the Lord's elect. And with that being said, shalom.